flames-charged derby between two in-state rivals. And the video assistant referee, Armando Villarreal, very experienced in his own right, the referee for the 2023. Will Lionel Messi and the Kings of Leagues Cup return tonight, Taylor? It would certainly be Inter Miami, who have lost by 3 goals. City, what adjustments do you think may be made?
Inter Miami lost possession way too easily.
Messi out to DePaul. Suarez was making his run to the back post. That was
Miami for the 3rd time in a row.
Goes to the near post, and Janssen sweeps away. The 3rd straight cross. We'll keep this one to the ground, try to get around Falcons it in towards the penalty spot. It was read well by Inter Miami.
In the final third.
Alex Freeman, decent crossover. Frey, Angulo couldn't get to it. Now, Ojeda will curl it, nobody making the run.
On their terms.
Pasalic leaves for Muriel. The cross slides it forward for Ojeda into the middle. Oh, Muriel just missed it. Get behind Brecalo, and he does. Frey has Suarez in the middle. Oh, and a heavy touch, or maybe it came off Breck. DePaul's got space. DePaul looking for the far post. About a touch away from Lujan. Ojeda near post. Ustari makes the save. Made the way down from Orlando as Ojeda sends it to Muriel. Muriel shifts it to his left and wins a corner. Bagel heads it. Brecalo. Maybe miscommunication, and then the offside. Rodriguez to
Inter Miami, but he's pretty good when the team is in a...
To Brecalo, comes back to Angulo. Ojeda tried to leave for Freeman. Tries to cut it as high up as it can to be determined before this game what he can and cannot do.
Then they've got a whole different issue.
Freeman. Oh, Messi under pressure, goes down, draws the foul. Present with that 4-1 win. Brecalo read that well. Again, Orlando looking to Messi. Busquets leaves for Messi. It was blocked. Goal of their game a few months ago here. They were arguing a call on one end. And first of a 3-0 win. But now here's Miami. Messi.
The first ball out of pressure and then look for that ball.
DePaul from distance. Gillespie pops it away. Back to DePaul.
Lots wide.
31 games, all competitions, now 32 for... One-on-one with Ustari! Angulo!
Oh my goodness.
Wide! Again, they're in phase 1 against Atlas. Suarez gets around Schlegel! Gillespie.
This is where Orlando City's different than in fingernails left, because this is nervy times for Inter Miami.
Gets back to Jordi Alba, too far. To this game. That's two.
Freeman and Jordi Alba 1-on-1.
And then he drives it. CAF Champions Cup. Messi into Rodriguez. Head west. Adley Rushman and the Orioles against the Giants as Messi comes. Busquets was trying to get it back to Messi. Off and running. He tried to get it into space for Muriel. Cuts inside. Suarez! Lionel Messi joined. It had been Inter Miami that had Here's Messi. He does like to play Orlando in this building. He has 2 braces against...
Wow. Impacted the decision, but that's a foul.
Angulo near post. Ustari quick to go down and make... See, popping it back to Jordi Alba. Into the middle. He got it wrong. Clips it in. Nobody was making the... Muriel just touching it around Busquets. Tried to get it over to about a foot away from each.
But how good was the end?
With Falcone instead. It's over to Pasalic, who he tried it first time. That went about 20 rows up. The run, it makes it 12 way to DePaul. And Inter Miami win a corner.
Back post, maybe an Olympico.
Oh, he was going for it. Base has Muriel on his left. Frey goes in from behind to win the ball. DePaul direct for Suarez. So, winners, important 3rd place game. Meet either in LA or Seattle on Inter Miami. Here's Alex Freeman into Muriel, try to touch it into the midfield, keeps it away from Atuesta, try to... Pasalic!
He's saying tackle Angulo, don't give him space.
Jordi Alba floating it in, Recco ball, Jordi Alba settles, Falcone!
Oh my goodness.
Not the guy they wanted on the end.
How's that? Now, because he's further up the field, Araujo can step into...
Ball.
Rodriguez is in. So...
Gets it back time as Muriel slides it through. It falls and it's in! It's Pasalic opening the scoring!
Well, and the question's going to be whether or not the ball is cleared off the arm of Pasalic. Pasalic and Freeman.
Actually, it's trying it again.
No, that was the wrong decision. Javier Mascherano in the first 45.
Miami this year. Freeman. Jordi Alba clipping it towards Messi. Yeah, let that run. Ojeda tried to get it over to Baltasar Rodriguez. Tries to get around Schlegel. Run-ins to Schlegel. Draws
Far post.
Just one in the wall. Messi will drive this into... Switch to DePaul. He has time. Tried on the ground. Suarez takes a touch between the... Through for Bright. Bright drives across. Going down to the area as Suarez play continues. Jordi Alba looking for more to help. Angulo cuts inside. Miami on the front foot. And now the corner. Messi dropping it towards Bright. Bright knocks it across. Janssen clears. Nobody there for... DePaul floating. With Muriel in the middle. Angulo around Busquets. He goes down. Walter Lopez cutting it back. Still Lionel Messi. His shot was Jordi Alba. Good ball in. Oh, Suarez missed it. DePaul slides through. But now it's Rodriguez for Miami coming into the area. So it's still just 1-0 Orlando City. Now still on it. Messi spinning. Messi. Too many purple jerseys. DePaul just clipping it in. Frey 14 matches up until this point. The winners of the 2023 tournament. They get out of this pressure well, but then the heavy touch from Yannick shrugs off Ojeda, looks for Allende. Filese aggressive off his line. It was really well done to catch it on top of Lionel Messi. Messi's going to carry forward. Allende, Messi is down. Free kick coming for Inter Miami. Messi over the bar. Couldn't get it down. Switch over to Jordi Alba, but Jordi Alba looking for Allende. Right at Gaius. Penalty given. Messi scores. Game as Messi comes forward and still cutting back. This is Jordi Alba flicking it towards Segovia, maybe Suarez.
I mean, that's got to be a high kick, no?
Haven't been to another final. They want to get there as Jordi Alba serves. Jordi Alba, Gillespie will come. Allende got there first. It's all settles. Jordi Alba in. Messi! Suarez! Segovia! Game over! Miami back in the final! Maybe they want 4. They want to return a favor. Frey. Spicer for Orlando City sends it into in this tournament on this stage.